My loved ones, I am the first and last since I was there from the beginning. The universe came into being. Using the might of my voice, I opened up the heavens and made room for earth. Creation was created and endures now as a result of my magnificence, my limitless knowledge, and my might. Stars and galaxies into space, yet amidst all of that majesty, I humbly call forth your name because you are the most. I may gaze at this priceless diamond, and my love is all around you, comforting your soul. Type 111, I sing you songs of joy and you are the target of my affections. Do not be fearful of the impending storms or the raging waters. Even these creatures hear my voice. God permits misfortune to fortify your beliefs and mold your personality, but know that He won't abandon you, so place your trust on because I created the masterpiece I envisioned for you, my love. Everything works out for your benefit. Type yes to affirm this. From the dawn of time, let us keep sowing the seeds of love and trust as we proceed along our road in the same manner as in this video by joining this, helping to sow the seeds of encouragement and hope that, when we all work together, will yield a bountiful harvest in this story. Evil forces emerge with the goal of seizing power and wreaking havoc. Famines and plagues are a global problem caused by the persistence of evil. Will rise in spite of the defenseless cries and declare that justice shall be served. There is no way out of the horizon while I use the justice scales. Those who reject repentance will face an imminent catastrophe, even if the reservoir my patience is running out, but I'll give them another chance because, my friend, your despotism will crumble like shattered china, and I'll bring your hallowed building to nothing. Rub your holy idol into the ground. I'll still be kind to you today if the cries of your victim will resound as proof that you have repented of your wickedness. Type 1212, Savagery. You must quit stealing from nations and murdering innocent people as part of your demonic. In summary, exit your dominion while grace is still plentiful. Because, listen, adversary of justice, you have, the depths will soon engulf you whole. Through your terrible deeds over the years, you have even perverted and tormented humanity. Your intransigence increased as I showed you seasons of mercy. For this reason, I will shatter just as I inundated the existing heavens and earth. I will burn them to dust and submerge your kingdom into the seas below. Please donate us $100 to support us. Have no worry, my faithful one, for Noah's prophecies will bring the ancient world to its demise. Will ultimately result in you emerging unscathed from the blazing ordeals, eliminating anything that tarnishes my holiness. Look over your short-term difficulties. They will only serve to mold you into someone even more amazing than you were before. Your current struggles will eventually lead to redemption. In fact, even as we talk, I am as the trumpets sound and I release my fury. I am assembling my celestial army to fight the approaching war, which I will destroy evil from earth. From dawn to dusk retribution will rid the planet of all pollutants as we move from cruelty, and violence will cease when there is a pole-to-pole resistance. Now, in the end, my justice shall prevail over all countries, and after liberating I shall command creation to leave its boundaries and return to harmony, where wolves and lambs nap next to each other, kids play in the vicinity of the serpent's caverns, and in a flash, predators and prey cohabit together, and the earth will experience a full when I inform them. The period of violence and survival will end and there will be regeneration. Barren waste will change into something more, even the deserts will come to life. Lush, freely blooming gardens, I have lifted the curse from this rebuilt planet, bringing all of creation into harmony. A stunning metropolis prepared for her wedding is adorned with priceless stones, and its sheen is comparable to that of gold. Type God, please give me wealth. Jasper's brilliance surpasses all, even the sons of the Almighty Lord, who glows brilliantly in the perfection of beauty around the clock and stays with those who share their sorrows till when I'm around, they fully recover, and I'll reveal everything that was absent, and fix any damaged items once everyone is aware of them directly. Thank God, nobody will need to teach anyone else to find me. Everyone who eats the plentiful fruit from the tree of life, life will be restored and rejuvenation. As time goes on, the river of life shall flow pure from my throne through the city, sustaining nobody who lives beside its banks has ever dreamed anything. The possibility of this is that, like these marvels, I give everyone who is thirsty the free and priceless water of life. Unbelievable to the point of terror, I promise to always honor my word and meet each and all of my prophecies will surely come to pass. The arrival of my adult children is something that all of creation is excitedly awaiting. Embrace this vision, my loved ones, and may it bring you joy and beauty. Even in the most difficult circumstances, time did not make you to stray. Immerse yourselves mindlessly in my will, for the day will come when you will rise and the hardship you go through in this world pales in comparison to the splendor of the resurrection when it is like Christ. Enduring weight of glory that will be yours to experience after death. In place of gazing at the tangible things of this world, focus your attention on the unseen realities I reveal to you about what's ahead. Is a remarkable reward that will surpass all of your expectations, my loved ones. We are at a crucial point in the planet's history, and you know that this looming, catastrophic disruption is outside the authority of Earth's authorities, and regrettably, a lot of people continue to slumber in ignorance of the crucial season they are in. Entered despite the fact that nations rage against me and the forces, even though you may be surrounded by chaos and unrest of darkness, get frantic in their final attempt to awaken from your spiritual slumber. Before it's too late, kindly fight the urge to fall into spiritual poverty. And destroyed by breaking free from the bonds of complacency, take advantage of this opportunity while you can, as my just decrees will soon be revealed, causing terror and horror to shake the entire planet. Some people are steadfast in their refusal to listen to the clerk in the face of an approaching calamity. Alerts, hence I have to keep exposing my right hand to bring humility to the haughty hearts. My goal in life is not retribution but rather the deliverance of. If only lost souls would emerge from their caves, a world of good things would be waiting for them. But be brave and good, lift your eyes, for help is on the way. You will find a safe sanctuary where you can rest and feed even after my wrath destroys my adversaries. Untouched by the mayhem despite the heinousness that could lead people to give up hope, a resurrection like a strong river will rise from the ashes. Reviving nations that had been overtaken by darkness in my selected vessels, they will vanquish the powers if they kindle the fire of my glory with fervent prayer and unshakable determination. Devoted to eliminating them and demolishing the centers of evil, do not fear, I will be your steadfast champion, standing alongside you among the wreckage of long-gone kingdoms. My heavenly objectives will guarantee that no weapon created to harm you succeeds. Even while they are still relatively small in number, a vocal minority grows into a powerful religious organization. God will utilize them on a global scale to vanquish evil strongholds and effect a collective spiritual together. If we awaken, we have the ability to elevate entire countries to legendary status. Dawn breakers have arrived, and you will be crucial to this epic story and my brilliant kingdom's rule. Even the most obscure locations will be illuminated by light, showing my might through all uplifting miracles that you have trust in. Together, we can bring forth victory via my providence and safeguard your spirit. Conquer all enemies and make my reign known throughout the world. Desolate cities will turn into bright, happy havens, since I shall transform them into that after these communities are free and won't again have to be concerned about shortages or violence again, since I produced everything. I bring about a rebirth through the strength of my champions. Many people fight against oppressive regimes because of tyranny. Desiring relief to realize the fruits of their years of selfless dedication for my benefit, I publicly awarded them acknowledgement and vindication in covert areas. Watch this, I'll shower magnificent displays of my splendor and strength upon those with tender hearts who desire my company alone. New voices are rising out of the shadows. While conceited leaders cling to their pedestals, the once proud church has fallen victim to its own vanity and avarice. However, in its place has arisen a fresh, unrestricted grassroots movement marked by a modest mindset and an unmatched demonstration of divine power that came after the soft wind of my spirit. These kingdom communities are easy and spontaneous to grow in. This is where my God's presence may freely dwell. And now is the moment when a significant transfer of authority and resources for spiritual fortification occurs, when fresh life fills previously used vessels. Religious hierarchy fall away from long-standing leaders who are remorseful. Rejoice in this new era of liberty and modesty as the strong river carries those who will not budge. At this moment of fulfillment, downstream, I provide a greater kingdom authority to my faithful ones, who are spreading over the world via hearts that have given up. Even the second powers are bending and letting go of their long-held belief that I can do the seemingly impossible. With the aid of my inner spirit, my chosen ones, rise up and seize control of the entire region. I am giving you amazing opportunities are appearing before your eyes every day. And even though as we get farther into the eternal glory will soon change from its current limitations. When you place your trust in me, dimensions together, my treasures are yours to take. With the power I've granted you, you could even ask me to grant entire nations be your inheritance, so why confine yourself to what my voice calls us to greater heights? The limitations of situation and expectation that currently exist on this planet are it's time to overcome all obstacles and have faith that nothing is impossible. When the time is right, all of my promises will be perfectly fulfilled. In the meantime, my revelation will happen gradually. Shows humanity my wholeness, which is becoming more and more beautiful and full of light. You will play a crucial role in the magnificent inauguration of the kingdom's era of unrestricted global growth is about to commence. And my spirit will make a bigger and more forceful move than it has ever made in the future. Every single one of my attendants, even the lowest among them, who simply brings me a cup of water, contributes something unique to this epic drama that is being acted out on a global scale, with heaven being offered by my earthly body. Itself eagerly anticipates my arrival. At the start of this massive awakening depends on each and every one of us. A person's ability to influence the world does not depend on how small or weak they are. Hence, my loved ones, continue to watch and listen to the gentle whispers of my soul within, so that you can seize any chance that presents itself in the course of your fulfilling plan. Type yes. Anyone who hears me out and follows my instructions at crucial moments will find that I expose things at precisely the appropriate periods. Junctures will yield significant rewards, I assure you. the marvels I possess planned for my loyal followers are unimaginably better than anything your eyes and ears have ever seen. I want to shower you with delights that you could never have imagined having with me. We'll encounter joys that surpass everything this shattered world has to offer, and that will last a lifetime. Get down on one knee and come near, because my love for you has never faded, even in the face of all the difficulties I've faced. Continue supporting one another while knowing that I'm always there to help shape your spirit in order to serve the people of my kingdom. Do not be scared. The beginning of your boundless joy has arrived, and it will never end. We'll witness the ultimate triumph at the designated moment. In the interim, trust solely on me and have no faith in human power or earthly schemes. Meek obscurity bearing the supreme force of my kingdom is often the source of true insight for individuals who have a faith that is as pure, despite the fact that the world's knowledge confounds children every day. I draw them discovering the treasures of my realm. Power that comes from a strong will rather than from my genetics or background dependence on and need for myself, as I eat my own food and drink from the vine that is me, sustenance that sustains life. If you stay with me, the fruit will never ripen, came bearing a bounty of vegetables that had been carefully placed underground. You are as pure as silver because of your ability to persevere in the face of difficulty. It's almost time to put an end to whining about things that haven't altered in your hour of revelation. A magnificent manifestation of things that were previously hidden will come to light, giving happiness and celebration to everyone who sees it. I kindly award prizes to my faithful, unwavering supporters. Never give up, because I have big plans for you too. Extend both individually and together far beyond what is currently visible. Will you instead waste the grandeur I have bestowed upon you once more? Walk like champions, dressed in strength and grace from heaven. You are more than majestic compared to any peak on earth. Despite the possibility of a narrowing road ahead, you will experience ultimate delight and pleasure in me alone when you arrive at the beautiful views that await. The depths of the limits of my love for you, my dear ones, are largely incomprehensible. The bonds of your previous habits of thinking and acting loosen as you allow yourself more and more time. Surrendered to my love and its transformative force as my renewal weaves its every deeply established belief system abruptly yields to my power, my dear, and I want you to go even farther into the enormous chasm of my love. Unexplored regions have an abundance of riches awaiting discovery. Assemble, let music rise, let laughter heal, until this is the pulse of your heavenly Father today. So let despair go and rejoice. Declare to you that, in spite of everything, now is the moment to fan the flame of hope until it erupts into a roaring fire. Our current struggles, I witness you thriving in the face of hardship, my glory shining through you while you drive, removing the shadows and bringing hungry hearts nearer to me with my words inspired by God, and does what I instruct you to do, which will rock the very foundations of hell. Your words has the ability to upend the foundations of deceit, hence, you have been chosen at this exact moment. City streets will echo with your voices as you deliver enduring messages of hope and fortitude to the inmates will look forward to the day when you sound the horn of freedom in the hearts of the hopeless. May you sense the glorious dawn of their independence as you summon them to the greater heights. This is a pivotal time in the eternal, with their spirits churning with destiny. Attempt, no matter how difficult the battle or how much blood may be shed on the ground, to mend the damaged world. Travel through dimly lit valleys, stand on the brink of victory, and see the first signs of the approaching new day. Continue battling with delight, because when you walk upright, devils and castles tremble. The air is heavy with anticipation of my impending dominion this fall. These are just warm-up fights, I'll soon storm into the arena to seize the one and only triumph look. When death finally comes, my splendor will shine over the sky from horizon to horizon as I go down into all nations will gaze upon your majestic glory and hold their breath in awe. Anticipation, however, throughout these later hours of the day.